1 John chapter 2, we find a word that we only find twice in the New Testament. In fact, twice in the entire Bible. And the other time is in 1 John chapter 4, verse 10. It's the word propitiation. The word propitiation. Sometimes it could be translated as atonement. It simply means to propitiate is an old word going back to some Middle English. It means to win the favor of. It means to appease or to, in a sense, do all that's necessary to win favor back. 1 John chapter 2, verse 1 says Jesus is our advocate before the Father. And in verse 2, 1 John chapter 2, verse 2, he is the propitiation for our sins. He wins the favor of God on our behalf. Go back to Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. For by grace are you saved through faith, not of yourselves. It's a gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. In a similar kind of way, we need to be reminded that it is by grace through faith that we are saved. Abraham, in those times, again and again and again, in Romans chapter 4, Abraham, what? Believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. And so today, the good word is simply this. In 1 John chapter 2, verse 1, we have an advocate before the Father, Jesus Christ. He stands between us and God. He is our mediator. He is our advocate. He defends our case before us. In fact, Colossians chapter 1, that we might appear before God, blameless, holy, and without any accusation in God's sight. So it is that Jesus Christ is our advocate, and he also is the propitiation through his sacrifice. The atonement, the full satisfaction of God, winning back the favor of God on our behalf. By grace, we are saved through faith. Be encouraged today. Be blessed today. We have an advocate, Jesus Christ, and he is the propitiation. Only twice. 1 John 2, verse 2, 1 John 4, verse 10, he is the propitiation. He removes our sin before God. God bless you. Have a good evening.